What's going on YouTube? This is Casey of cdcplays here, and today I'm trying something a little different, a fully voiced over video. Y'all let me know what you think, if you like it, if you don't like it, what you like, what you don't like, all that kind of stuff. So in Pixelmon you have exciting days and you have grinding days. Boys, day 12 through 14, exciting days. Then we hit a few not so exciting days, and yeah, you're not going to have to see much of that. So to start off, we found a handful of boss Pokemon. Gastrodon really pulled through for us with Mudshot, or Mud Slap rather. And I mean, if they can't hit us, they can't hurt us. So we turned in a few quests, picked up a few more. Nothing too crazy while we were in town. 250 Pokemon, I guess. I guess all we can do is try. So we decided to go on a little expedition and complete one of the quests we're given by this lady here in this video. She gives us a very valuable item if we harvest enough apricorns to suit her liking. Alright, boys and girls, here we go. Off on our apricorn adventure. While we were hunting sugarcane, we came across this boss Surskit, and once again, just trying to reiterate how effective the Mud Slap tactic is. Trust me, it's going to matter a lot later when we get to the really exciting stuff. So while I was in the swamp hunting my sugarcane, I found a new friend. Toxtricity, the purple one. And I thought we were going to use him a lot more than we ended up actually using him. But you'll see why in a little bit. Knowing that we were pretty close to our PC, and by the way, that Magikarp boat right there, excellent stuff in there. If you see one, get in there and grab it every time. So Toxtricity seemed to have a pretty decent moveset. This Mega Slowbro wrecked us so hard that I went straight home, tried to upgrade a fully upgraded map. Man, I couldn't even think straight no more. He slapped us in the next week, I swear. So, to make myself feel better, I decided it was finally time to evolve Charjabug into Vikavolt. One, because I like Vikavolt, it's a pretty cool Pokemon, and two, I was hoping it would fly a little faster than Noctowl. It didn't really, but it felt cooler to ride, so we'll call that a win. As he evolved, he learned Thunderbolt, so naturally I replaced Spark. And flew off into the not quite sunset, because that already happened a while ago. So I was a little low on resources, decided to start doing the mining part of Minecraft and get all that built back up. And guess what? Y'all don't have to sit through all that. I know why y'all are here, and it's not for the Minecraft. With that out of the way, we decided to go back home, and on the way we found a level 50 Pikachu. So we decided to just throw a quick ball at it, and it worked. Pikachu likes the quick balls, y'all. Finally, we found the magenta exclamation point. The quest that gives us the Dynamax band eventually. And it took a while and a lot of grinding. So in our search for Emma, now that we had harvested all the apricorns, we found some pokey villagers trapped in a hole. Or trapped in a house under some dirt anyways. And we decided to let them out. Take their quests. That guy was up on a pedestal and he shouldn't have been, so I kicked him off. The end, cool, and 5 different Pokemon. That's a lot easier than 250. So we got our item from Emma, the Whalmer Pail, which allows us to advance our plants, our apricorn plants, 1 stage every day. More than we normally would just by harvesting. Which means Kurt is no longer in business at all. He's just doomed. I was feeling frisky, so I finally decided to go challenge the gym leader, and yeah, he's only level 15, so Monferno just dealt with him by himself. Hindsight being 2020, I should have came a lot sooner. I mean, he really stood no chance with our fire and fighting moves. He just wasn't going nowhere. I mean, we were so fast he couldn't even put us to sleep. It was just ridiculous. So, in our travels to defeat and catch Pokemon for our Dynamax band, I stumbled into this desert temple and found some diamonds and some bones, an enchanted book, and a GS ball, which I did not know at the time was all I needed, aside from the shrine, to catch a Celebi. If I'd have known, I would have told Kurt that I would not partner with him. And another fun fact here, Houndoom, one of my favorite Pokemon, saw him, so naturally I had to catch him. Unfortunately, it took me all night long. But we don't give up, boys. We got him eventually. And here is where Roggenrola becomes Roggenrola the God Killer. Yes, Roggenrola the God Killer with Sturdy and Mudslap. Guaranteed to at least get one off before anything kills him, and he pretty much becomes our MVP later. Our GOAT, if you will. Now this gym, same as before, but with a worse angle. We just wrecked it. We were entirely too high leveled. Should have checked out the levels earlier, but last time I played Pixelmon, the gym leaders were like level 50 right out the gate, so didn't even bother with it this time. And then once I started fighting them, they were super low level. The only other thing that really happened here is on top of this gym there was a block of ruby, and I yoinked that right out of there. Also, another thought, if I were to do this kind of thing again, would y'all enjoy watching it as a live stream, or would y'all prefer the edited voiced over videos more? Let me know down in the comments what you think. Volcano badge and flamethrower. Which, let me tell you guys, Galarian TMs, waste of time. Most Pokemon can't even use them. We went to Ultra Space, and that Lucario Oh, it wrecked us. It wrecked us hard. It wrecked us fast. So hard that I had to come home and beat something up that wasn't going to kill me. And I needed to make a PC that I could take with me. So it all worked out. After what seemed like 3 hours of hammering, I finally had enough aluminum plates and we have our own PC. Pretty sad little box there, but don't worry, it gets better. Also, I don't really know what this biome in Ultra Space is called, but man, it was kind of a letdown. Nothing but weak Pokemon really spawned here. Nothing I really wanted anyways. If anyone knows what spawns there, let me know down in the comments. So Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan. I grew up with Jackie Chan and Bruce Lee, so love them. Had to catch them. Yeah, then Entei spawned. Just out of nowhere. It's like day 28-ish. And an Entei spawns. And I have 25 Ultra Balls and a handful of Quick Balls. Couple Great Balls, not much else. Was definitely not prepared for what I was facing. So he ends up wrecking me. And we try again. And this time I deploy Roggenrola, the Godslayer. And between him, Gastrodon, and Vikavolt, we completely obliterated Entei's accuracy so that he pretty much didn't hit us again the whole time we were trying to catch him. Oh, this was grueling, y'all. I was on the edge of my seat. Couldn't believe that Entei had spawned, much less that he was catchable, much less that I actually had a few Ultra Balls on me. This fight went on for what seemed like forever. Struggling ball after ball. I don't know how many times we got the 3 shakes and then he got out. I'm just going to let y'all enjoy this for a minute and watch me struggle, because I can't bear to watch it while I voice over it again. Alright, so at some point during this fight, I knew I was getting dangerously low on Ultra Balls, so I started just chunking Quick Balls, hoping that maybe one would take. Yeah, that didn't work either. So I made one final push. With the final push to take on Entei underway, I was short on balls, short on patience, and full of stress and anxiety. I sent in Roggenrola and Gastrodon to do their thing, mud slap him down, got off a Paro, and eventually whittled him down with more mud slaps so that he couldn't hit us. At this point, I was hoping and praying. One. Come on now. Ultra ball, get in it, buddy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Holy moly, the last freaking ball. Holy shit, boys. That's what I call clutch. Couldn't do that again in a freaking million years. Legendary. Day 38. Mark 1 off the list. Alright, y'all. I don't think there's any better way to end this video after catching a freaking Entei. If y'all liked the video, be sure to leave a like. If you really liked it, consider subscribing. Hope y'all watch to the end for that. And as always, y'all be good. Peace.